Welcome to another episode of Another Fat Guy Cooks, Crime and Nourishment. I am your fat guy, Andy Baker, and today I have got Chad Shank with me.
A guest fat guy, if you will.
A guest fat guy on Another Fat Guy Cooks. A slightly less fat guy, or at least that's what the camera's making it look like.
I like my camera angle set up to make me look the least fat guy usually.
You, Chad Shank, are the co-host on the Doug Stanhope Podcast. You do voiceovers for audiobooks. You are also a singer in a very small band.
I don't know about that one, but
I have a CD in my car that has you singing on it. So
I was a guest singer on one track. Come on, don't forget my other podcast that I'm on, Issues with Andy.
On fucking hell, I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't fucking written down, but yeah. I fucking love Issues with Andy, but I really struggle to fucking listen to it because it makes me feel like I should be there. It's literally like being sat around the table at Stanhope's, like all of us getting high whenever I'm there and just talking shit, and it's great, but then it just makes me feel sad.
I could see that. I could see that being the effect.
You are on death row, Chad. What the fuck did you do to get there?
Murder is way too obvious for me. Anybody who knows anything about me at all knows that's way too obvious. And also, you can get away with murder if you just don't have an accomplice and you don't tell on yourself and you do, so.
Or be white.
Don't be, I'm not going to prison for that. So, I have decided that if I were to be there, it will probably be for treason.
Oh, okay.
And it would not even be as hyperbole erodes in our society. One of these many podcasts that I'm on, somebody is going to say something hilarious, and then it's going to get interpreted as treasonous, and we're all going to be on death row for treason. But I thought that would be a more interesting reason than murder, which is why everybody would think.
Okay, have you got anything more specific, like what in particular you might say on a podcast that could? I mean, obviously, don't say it right now, but
I don't even necessarily think it would be me. One of the many hilarious people that are on the podcast that I'm on could potentially say something very funny that would be, like now, people don't get funny, and you're bad. It's a stretch, but it was better than murder.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, another thing that I forgot to mention that you do is you stream on Twitch and play games and stuff as well, which a lot of people come and watch. And you are nice enough to, on occasion, let me come and join. And I feel like I may end up being that person who.
That could be it. Yes.
Because I think there's been a few times when I've been on that Twitch stream with you where I've heard you audibly panic.
Yeah. Hey. That's got strict terms of service on this side.
So yes, you're on death row, and time for your last meal. What are you having?
I grew up very poor white trash, and I have some very specific comfort foods that you're gonna have to make and eat. I'm gonna have to look at my list. It's either dumb or it's funny. The way I thought of it is you're gonna eat it. What I want to see is the funny part where you have to fucking make up the fucking. Well, I'll just give you my list here.
Okay.
So I would like hot dogs with ketchup.
Okay.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. One raw coconut.
Still in the shell.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna take you very long to cook hot dogs, so you're gonna have to fill your time with something. And cracking a raw coconut will probably be pretty good. Also, you can do this while you're having it if you don't want to have it with the food. I couldn't imagine having it with food. And I knew it'd be easy for you to get because I saw it was hard for you to get the stuff Mishka had wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for my last meal, I would also want a bottle of Buckfast. I didn't think you'd have it, but I knew you would be there. So.
You actually know what this shit tastes like.
Somebody sent us it at the Stanhope Podcast, and we all drank some. And yes, it is horrendous.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. Definitely going to do Buckfast, but how about I make you I'll figure it out by doing a bit of research online and shit, but I'll make a Buckfast cocktail.
Okay. My original plan was to find a very complicated cocktail that I wanted, and I found one that has 71 ingredients, and it was funny, but it wasn't realistic enough. So I switched to Buckfast, which is funny and realistic.
Okay.
But yeah, make a cocktail out of it. Do something. I'm putting all the imagination part on you.
Okay.
Is basically I did. I'm giving you. You have to be entertaining now because I gave you simple shit to do.
Perfect. Well, I mean, the cocktail will be called the Chad Shank, and what's in it we'll have to figure out along the way. Yeah, I will see you in about a week or whenever I get around to fucking filming this and can find a coconut and all the rest of that stuff.
Looking forward to it.
I think I actually have some Kraft mac and cheese that Joby sent me in the mail.
That would make sense because that suggestion may or may not have come from Joby.
Okay, right. Cool. So I'm going to say goodbye to you now. We'll be back in, for everybody else, I'm going to be appearing in the kitchen very quickly, and I will be cooking all of this shit. Cooking all of this stuff. Preparing, gathering together. We'll be doing something, and it should
Trying to fill time.
Trying to fill time, yeah. So thanks a lot, Chad, and the next time I see you, I should have a nice big platter in front of me with fuck knows what on it.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Thanks,
I'll see you soon.
Another fat guy cooks.
Okay, so here we are, new studio. I have my list from Chad, which is weird. So I think what we're going to do is, first off, let's just take it in, right? New studio, we have other camera, hello, and we have sound up here, we have lighting, everything looks pretty fucking badass, right? This may not go incredibly smoothly, because I've never cooked in here before, so I don't really know how it's going to work. I've probably forgot stuff that I'm going to have to go and get, but we'll see. Chad has given me a list of things that he wants for his last meal. Chad is a pain in the arse, as you may already know. So the first thing that he said, if I remember correctly, was a hot dog with ketchup. So we're going to go a little bit further than hot dog with ketchup, and we're going to make a danger dog, which, if you've been to LA, is pretty cool LA street food, which is a bacon wrapped beef hot dog with pico de gallo, some avocado, some chili, and I think it's mayo and ketchup. So that's going to be his hot dog and ketchup. Next, Kraft mac and cheese. Well, we ain't just going to do Kraft mac and cheese. We're going to do Kraft mac and cheese balls, panko breadcrumbs, deep fried, chewy, gooey, crispy, beautiful. Yeah, we're going to do that. Coconut. So, yeah, a coconut. I mean, I have somewhere under here. So we have a coconut. So I thought, I don't know what to do with the coconut, and Buckfast as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cocktail that has both coconut and Buckfast in it, and see if it's any good. We'll see. Okay, so Kraft mac and cheese. This is Kraft mac and cheese. It's really fucking easy to make. You all know how to make it, right? If you don't know how to make it, you boil it and then you put the packet in, and then you add water, you add milk and butter to it, and that's it, right? Easy as fuck. I'm not going to do that here because I can't be bothered, and it's just going to add time. And with both of the pre and after interviews, it kind of fills too much time. So I have here, you can see on the camera, some Kraft mac and cheese that I made last night. This is this, nothing else added. I just made it last night and refrigerated it. So now we can start working with this, and we can start making mac and cheese balls. Perfect. So I'm just going to start getting these ready, but at the same time, because what I need to do is, I think I need to have 2 pans on, because I need to have a pan on for doing my hot dogs, and I need a pan on for my mac and cheese balls. So we can have 2 pans on, and I've got a new induction hob here, so I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. So hot dogs can do here, Kraft mac in there. Let's move you. Right, so first thing we need to do is get these on. So let's see if I know how to do this. On this back one, don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see. We're going to throw in some oil, quite a bit, about halfway, like so that the balls can shallow fry, and then I can turn them. Hopefully that'll work. And in here, we're just going to do a little bit of olive oil with the hot dogs. Right, so first thing we need to do is we need to make some mac and cheese balls. So, as far as I'm aware, this is as easy as take your mac and cheese, give it a good squeeze, make it into a ball, and done. Okay, put you all away. Let's do the hot dogs. So we have some nice big beef hot dogs. We're just going to do the one because I'm only making 1 hot dog, but he's a big boy. We need some bacon and toothpicks. So we are going to get a nice thick smoked streaky bacon, and we are going to start winding him around our hot dog. That's 1, that's 2, and I thought ahead with little half strips because I think you might only need a little half strip here. Okay, and then on the bits that are sticking out, we're just gonna pierce them through, hold them in place. Maybe one in the middle there as well. Okay, so that is our bacon wrapped hot dog. Beautiful, right? Okay. Next, we need to make some pico de gallo. Onion. Knife. This is going alright so far, yeah? Alright. Okay, dice 1 onion. I think someone just might have crashed outside. Couple of diced tomatoes. Okay. Tomato goes in. How do you do that? Okay. Cilantro or coriander. Grab a fistful of that. Bring it all up nice and tight. Throw that in there. Just throw a, I think this is jalapeno. I don't fucking know. Close. It's hot, whatever it is. jalapeno in there, or whatever it is, and the juice of 1 lime. One lime. Okay. Pico de gallo. Probably need a nice big pinch of salt. Some black pepper. I think that'll be good to go. Okay, there you go. Take a look in there. Perfect. Right. Okay, let's get this pan up to temp and let's sort our breading station out for our macaroni balls. We are going to need panko breadcrumbs. There we go. Nice big pile of panko. And then we need a bowl. 2 eggs. 1. 2. You give those a little bit of a whisk. That's pretty hot. Yep. It's about 180, 190, 190. Should be fine. So, balls. Rolling egg. Gross. Make sure you get a good coverage in egg. Get them covered in panko. Get it everywhere. Let's do them all at once. Come on, boys. Get your balls in, your egg. Hey, hopefully, these should drop in nicely. It's not sizzling. There we go. Beautiful. And then while that's going, you're not up to temperature. Just turn you up. Now, these shouldn't take too long. We're just going to give them maybe 2 or 3 minutes on either side, because obviously the mac and cheese is still cooked. It just needs warming effectively. It smells amazing. Right, let's get this going. Okay. So, do the other side. I'm going to turn this down a little. There we go. We need to chop up an avocado. Man, so Chad gave me this to do because he thought it would be really simple, which would then force me to try and be funny and have to fill time with stuff other than cooking. Well, fuck you, bitch, because I've made it complicated as shit. So now I don't have to be funny at all, because I'm making like fucking 2 complicated as fuck things and I still have a cocktail to make. So eat a dick. Cocktail, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Chad to come back, and then we'll make the cocktail in front of him or with him. It's not very often that I cook like so many things at once, because I'm lazy and not very good. So I'll tend to just use the editing to to figure it out. Off, and then we can go one at a time. Move these guys across. Let them drain for a minute. Shit's gonna get cold in here quick. So, okay, so let's get this all plated up and good to go, and then we'll get Chad on. Right, hot dog. You can shut up. Okay. So, our bacon wrapped dog. Straight on. Tidy him up slightly. toothpicks. Okay, so bacon wrapped dog. Done. Pico de gallo. Avocado. Really do this over here where you can see, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get one of our roasted chilies. Just do them in half, quarters. Stack that on too. Beautiful. Don't collapse. Stay. Stay. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put our balls on. Beautiful. Get a spoon. I'm just going to do a little side dollop of the pico over here. Beautiful. I'm totally going to get fucking ants in here. Okay, and then we need mayonnaise. You want? Oh, it's on. We'll do. Mayo and ketchup if it was fucking open. And then maybe, no, I think that's good. So, there is our Danger Dog with pico de gallo, fucking other stuff, right? I don't know. Pico de gallo, what else did I put on there? Jalapenos, avocado, tomato sauce and mayo. We've got the battered balls. We have a little side of pico. Let's get Chad on the phone and then we can see about making him a cocktail. Hopefully involving the rest of his ingredients and hopefully I've not fucking forgot anything. We'll see.
Looks like recording, yes sir.
Hello, buddy.
I hope you had fun making this meal.
Well, as I alluded to earlier while I was making it, you said that you tried to make it as simple as humanly possible for me so that I would have to then fill time by being witty and funny and interesting. So to countermand that bullshit, what I did was make the dishes all as complicated as humanly possible so I didn't have to be funny at all.
Ah, damn you. All right. Well, I'll take it.
So the first thing that you have got is...
Holy shit.
So, you have got a LA Danger Dog with pico de gallo. The hot dog is wrapped in bacon.
Okay, I was going to say that looks suspiciously like something else, but all right, if you're going to bacon, all right.
That is a bacon wrapped beef hot dog. I went to fucking Costco especially just to find beef fucking hot dogs and not shitty English ones. And these guys right here are
macaroni and cheese balls.
Macaroni and pickle.
Dude, I wasn't even hungry before. That looks fucking delicious.
Made with Kraft mac and cheese, bitch. All right. So, hang on, I'm going to bring you over here. You may be noticing there's a couple of things. Well, first thing we'll do is we're going to take a bite of this Danger Dog.
Well, tell me what all is on there,
Okay.
because there's a ton of toppings, and I missed. Well, I guess I'll watch the whole fucking thing. I guess other people, it'll be redundant for people who just watch it.
I did hot dog wrapped in bacon in a cast iron with pico de gallo on top, and then I grilled some chilies, some jalapenos, put those on top as well, and then there's some chopped avocado on there as well, and then mayo and tomato sauce.
I'd eat that.
Yeah. Right. Let me just make sure I have my paper towels on standby, because I think I'm going to need a few of these fuckers. Okay.
It's like watching Scooby-Doo eat a fucking sandwich.
Okay, you ready?
That's a bite. Oh.
Mmm.
Oh, I don't want to watch you shovel it into your face. That's gross.
That's why you're here, fucker. Mmm.
That's why I'm drinking.
That was so good. And these things are fucking amazing.
I definitely am gonna have to watch this episode when it comes out. See, that's I've never heard of such a thing.
So good. Right. We're not done.
Yeah, there's a couple more things.
So if I remember correctly, coconut
A coconut.
and Buckfast.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you wanted to see me open a coconut. So let's see if I can actually do this without fucking this.
You're gonna do it right here for me, okay?
Yeah, so this is whole. I've not had a go at this yet. So let's see if I can do this without fucking it up.
How many YouTube videos did you have to watch to learn how to do it? Oh, please let me be the episode where Hat cuts his fucking finger off. Look at that.
Motherfucker's got skills.
I'd stay on a deserted island with you, that's for sure. For other reasons too, but that one.
So, first thing, coconut water is going in here.
Oh, you're incorporating it into the drink.
A shot of Woods Navy rum, which is 57%, so that's like 114 proof.
You're really trying to drown out that Buckfast, aren't you?
Oh yeah. So we got a shot of that. We're gonna do 3 shots of pineapple juice, or 3 ounces. You can't see this, but just trust me. 2, 3. We're gonna do half an ounce of simple syrup that I do have in an Aunt Jemima's bottle, but I made the fucking thing myself. Don't start.
They didn't mean simple man's syrup. It's actually simple syrup. It's a thing, not just a...
Okay, we're gonna do a measure and a half of the beautiful Buckfast.
Ooh, that stuff is heinous.
It's the reason Scotland has such a high crime rate.
I like my horrible wine with fucking caffeine in it.
1 shot of Malibu. Oh, I knew I was going to knock the fucking panko breadcrumbs everywhere. And also a shot of coconut cream. Just to really bring home. Look at this stuff.
Now, is this a drink that you've made up, or is this a thing exist somewhere?
This is right. So this is a play on a drink called the Painkiller, which is like a pina colada for someone who reads books.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Okay, so we're going to put the lid on this.
You know, if you did that about a half hour a day, you wouldn't be such a fat fuck. Oh! I'd do it back, but I'm embarrassed.
So we're going to throw some ice in here. And then we are going to
Oh, that's got a...
pour
like
what ends up looking a little bit like Baileys.
Yeah, it looks like a coffee drink. But it's
Yeah.
fruity, huh?
Really fruity. And just to finish it off,
This is a fancy last meal. I almost wish I wasn't going to die.
yeah, I'm kind of glad you are, because this was a pain in the arse.
Well, that's what I wanted to be.
And this is the Chad Shank.
Cheers.
Cheers. And it goes down beautiful. I'll send you the full recipe so you can make one up yourself.
I'm too lazy to make that. I just poured whiskey.
I'll send
and
Jenny
Coke.
the recipe so she can make one.
Jenny's supposed to make me whiskey sours today, but instead I'm just drinking whiskey Coke.
That's it, buddy. This was Crime and Nourishment. I take it that was all. I've not missed anything, right?
No, that was fun. That was you. You exceeded my expectations, sir.
Perfect. I like that people have very low expectations of me.
That was why. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah.
I really hope that this recording has actually worked.
Oh, shit, I was supposed to record.
Fuck you. So, please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Also, go over to Issues with Andy on YouTube. Get subscribed to that as well. Go to Twitch. Subscribe to Chad HD Fatty at Twitch. Anything else? The Doug Stanhope Podcast. Go fucking subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Not that it needs any more fucking subscribers. You people are already fucking subscribed. But
You don't pitch the coattails you rode in on.
But yeah, so thanks a lot, Chad.
Hey,
and
thank you, buddy. Good job.
hopefully I'll see you in person sooner rather than later.
Looking forward to it, man.
That's it, we're done. I can fucking cut around that.